Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a sensitive but important topic. Signs that your partner might be cheating. These signs, especially when you see a pattern, can be red flags worth paying attention to. Remember, these signs alone aren't conclusive proof, but they can be indicators that something's not right in your relationship. The first thing you got to look at is changes in behavior. Is your partner suddenly distant, always on their phone, but you can never get a straight answer? Maybe they were always a homebody, and now they're always finding excuses to be out. Relationships have their ups and downs, but sudden unexplained changes in behavior, that's a big old red flag. Trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Now, let's talk about privacy. Everybody's entitled to a little bit of privacy, right? But when your partner suddenly turns into a secret agent, hiding their phone like it's the nuclear launch codes, that's a problem. When trust and transparency are gone, you've got a real problem. Let's talk about money, folks. When you start seeing unexplained expenses, charges for fancy restaurants you've never been to, or cash withdrawals that vanish into thin air, that's a problem. You deserve to know where your money's going, and more importantly, where your relationship stands. Chapter 4. Altered communication patterns. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship, so when that starts to break down, you know you've got a problem. Maybe your partner used to call you throughout the day, and now they barely text, or they used to be an open book, and now it's like pulling teeth to get a straight answer. This kind of communication breakdown can be a sign that they're emotionally checked out of the relationship, or worse, emotionally invested in someone else. It's great when people grow and evolve, right? But when your partner suddenly develops a whole new personality, complete with hobbies and interests they never showed any interest in before, you got to wonder what's driving that change. Are they really into salsa dancing, or is there a Carlos they're dancing a little too close with? You deserve to know the truth. Chapter 6. Emotional distance. Intimacy, folks, is not just about physical touch, it's about emotional connection. When your partner starts to pull away emotionally, it's like that connection starts to fray. They might seem distant, preoccupied, or just not present even when they're physically there. You try to engage them in conversation and they give you one-word answers. That emotional distance can be deafening. Chapter 7. When your partner's schedule suddenly changes and they're working late nights, weekends, or constantly on business trips with no explanation, you gotta wonder what's really going on. You deserve to know the truth, even if it hurts. Chapter 8. Change in appearance. Sometimes a dramatic change in appearance can be a sign that something deeper is going on. It's like they're trying to reinvent themselves for a new audience, and that new audience may not include you. Chapter 9. Defensiveness. When you try to have a simple conversation with your partner about your concerns and they fly off the handle, accusing you of being paranoid or controlling, that's a red flag. Instead of being open and honest, they shut down the conversation, deflect blame, and turn it around on you. Chapter 10. Physical evidence. Sometimes the proof is right there in front of your face. You find a strange earring in your bed, a lipstick stain on a collar, or maybe even a suspicious text message that makes your blood run cold. It's one thing to suspect. It's another thing entirely to have your suspicions confirmed. What to do now. Dealing with infidelity, or even the suspicion of it, can be incredibly painful. But burying your head in the sand won't make the problem go away. If you notice several of these signs and have strong concerns, it might be time to have an open and honest conversation with your partner. Don't be afraid to ask the tough questions and demand honest answers. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful videos.